My fellow Africans, I have a question to ask ourselves this hour. Does it mean that up till now that we have not getting sense enough to know what we really want in Africa, how we want our government to be, and how we want to run our things to control our resources, to control our minerals? Why are we still depending on the white people to decide for us what will we do? There are many things the West will do to stop immigrants flowing or coming from Africa to the West. One of those things is to implement and make sure there's a good governance in Africa. Why will anybody wanted to unalive the Burkina Faso president, Ibrahim Traoré? That man is doing a very great job for his people. African leaders are supposed to use that man as an example of a good leadership, a good leader in Africa. He has bring sanity and try to make the country to be what it's supposed to be. They can manage their resources. Africa can manage their resources. There are many things. If the West can put, enmity between Ibrahim Traoré and his vice, or whoever it is that wanted to unalive his life, that guy has survived many attempted murder. People have tried to kill him many times, but by the help of God, who put him there, even though he's a military man, he has performed creditable well, more than those people that call themselves democratically elected presidents. You can see what is happening, for example, in Nigeria. There's a lot of killing that is going on in Nigeria right now, which is well enough to give anyone an asylum in the Western land anywhere. And these are the things that are causing people leaving their country, going to the Western world, going to the Europe, America, and the other civilized world to take asylum or to take refugee. But the whites cannot just close their eyes or open their eyes watching things destroying, things, people killing themselves. Many people should emulate in Africa the kind of leadership that these three Sahel people are bringing to their people. The masses love them, even though they are military, as I said before, but they are welcome because the kind of thing they are doing in Africa is massive. People support them. Let us warn it, we the youth of Africa, if anything happen to Ibrahim Traoré and the two other Sahel leaders who are showing other African leaders how it's supposed to be. The whites have colonized us, yes, and give us independence. Yes, we have to stand as an independent nation. Use our resources to develop ourselves. I didn't see anything the citizens of Africans are gaining from the resources that God deposited on their land. The leaders we have are using it to enrich themselves. They are not care. They doesn't bother of what people are going through. I didn't see anything the citizens are gaining. For example, in Nigeria, I didn't see whatever the citizens are gaining for being an oil-rich nation. The Nigerian citizens are suffering all over the whole world. All the whole world will go worldwide. They are everywhere doing odd jobs, whereas their country is flow and filled with mineral resources, just like other African countries like Ghana, Burkina Faso, Mali, other African countries. Mineral resources are there, but the people who are in the hands of affairs are not helping matters. So what we are saying is that nothing should happen to this young man, the Burkina Faso president, Ibrahim Traoré, because if something happened to him, we are going to revoke. We are not going to take it lightly with any person. Please, if you are an African youth, this is a time for each and every one of us to rise up and make sure that nothing happened to this young African leader who are championing. He's a young man with energy, with love to develop Africa, and we Africans are behind him, supporting him, and this is the kind of leaders that every African country are clamoring for, because we are tired, and we have had it up to our nose. We are no longer comfortable with all those old leaders who have deceived us in the past, waste our resources, waste everything just to enrich their families and the other people who are dancing to their tune, or the white people who has been using them to take away the mineral resources that were deposited on our land. This is the time for each and every one of us to rise up, because the rate of immigration in the rate of refugees and asylum in Europe, America, and other Western land, when you check, 80% of them are from Africa. So what are the reasons? What are the way to get out of these things? Is by all of us to use what we have to take away all those bad leaders away from our continent and make our continent to be what is supposed to be, so that what is us will be us, what is ours will be ours. So our people will not continue to be moving around all the whole world looking for greener pasture, looking for where they will take an asylum. Please, if you come across this video, help us to share it across, so that everybody will be aware of what is happening. That man, Ibrahim Traore, must not die. We repeat again, he must not die. Whether you people are paying millions of dollars to eliminate him, you people are not going to succeed. One Love Africa, please share this video, like, comment. If you like what that man is doing in Africa, be an African champion and champion the cause to protect the lives of youth in Africa. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video.